Keeper didn't mention you were a mage.
All keepers know a bit of old magic. The stories tell us that all Elven once had the gift. But like so many things, it was lost. It's a keeper's job to remember, to restore what we can.
I'm glad you decided to pit...
Oh, I've done a little fight. I'll try not...
I think I got blood on my coat.
Come back here! One less to worry about!
We're not welcome on this path.
So the Keeper finally found...
Yes.
Then finish your task quickly, human. Weak.
I have made my choice. And I will save our clan whatever you think.
What's going on here, Meryl?
Nothing. I'm sorry. We're good people that look out for each other. Just not today, apparently.
Is there anything...
It's kind of you to... Even if my people don't appreciate my... I can open the way forward. One moment.
That was a summoning. That takes blood magic. Are you crazy?
Yes, it was blood magic, but I know what I'm doing. The spirit helped us, didn't it?
call it what it is. You summoned a demon.
Demons are just spirits, like honor or joy. It's not their fault they are what they are.
You know nothing of spirits. Don't try to spread your ignorance.
Be careful up ahead. In the days of Arlathon. But they don't sleep peacefully. On the altar, and I'll begin the rite. Aharin amala Emma in Uthen.
And here we are.
Under Anatishan Ashabalana.
One of the people. I see. So young and bright. Do you know who I am, beyond that title?
I know only a little.
Then stand. The people bend their knee too quickly. So refreshing to see someone who keeps their end of a bargain. I half expected my amulet to end up in a merchant's pocket.
Agreed to deliver the amulet, though you could have told me you were inside it.
Just a piece. A small piece. But it was all I needed. A bit of security, should the inevitable occur. And if I know my Morrigan, it already has.
What are you? A spirit? An abomination? This is no magic I've ever seen.
And you would know of spirits and abominations.
I'm a mage. Of course I know of such things.
Of course. I am a fly in the ointment. I am a whisper in the shadows. I am also an old woman. More than that, you need not know.
Is that someone I should know?
She's a girl who thinks she knows what is what better than I or anyone. And why not? I raised her to be as she is. I cannot expect her to be less.
I'm not sure whether she's your daughter or your enemy.
Neither is she.
Why did you need me to bring you here?
Because I had an appointment to keep. And because I did not want to be followed, you smuggled me here quite nicely.
I don't understand. Are you some kind of vision?
Must I be in only one place? Bodies are such limiting things. I am but a fragment cast adrift from the whole, a bit of flotsam to cling to in the storm.
A fragment?
You do not need to understand, child. Know only that you may have saved my life, just as I once saved yours. And even trade, I think.
You have plans, I take it.
Destiny awaits us both, dear boy. We have much to do. Before I go, a word of advice. We stand upon the precipice of change. The world fears the inevitable plummet into the abyss. Watch for that moment, and when it comes, do not hesitate to leap. It is only when you fall that you learn whether you can fly.
What should I do?
Do as I do. Become a dragon. You could never be a dragon. As for you, child, step carefully. No path is darker than when your eyes are shut.
Maceranus Ashabellinar.
Now the time has come for me to leave. You have my thanks and my sympathy.
It occurs to me, I don't know how Sandamount got its name. Certainly isn't Elven, is it?
Macerana's child, your debt is paid in full. It isn't too late to
Dareth Shirok. I'm ready. Elganon. Is this...
Not the prettiest part of Kirkwall, but it doesn't have a view of the giant.
I didn't think it would... I've never seen so many people in one place before. It seems so lonely.
You already know me.
Thank you for everything. Will you come visit me? Not now, of course.
I'd like that.
Thank you.
I am sorry for your loss, mistress. But I can offer your son mercy.
I'm trying.
The Templars cannot...
It sounds like your son is in trouble.
You heard all of that? I am Ariane. My boy, Fainriel. He's all I have. All my family. When I learned but his connection to the Fade, it gives him nightmares. Dreams of demons speaking in his mind. I would rather lose him to the Circle than to himself.
What exactly do you need?
Just find him. I don't know where Fainriel is gone, but there are two places. Sir Thrask has been looking for him. And Fainriel's father, Vincento, recently returned from Antiva.
I will not...
He ought to have his own life. Out from the...
Don't coddle this boy. If he is a mage, he's
Thank you.
Good to see you again, my dear.
I didn't think you'd come. I'll find something relatively clean for you. Can I get you something to eat or drink? I have water.
I came here to see you, Meryl.
I wanted to thank you for bringing me here, but I'm making a mess of it.
You're so sweet, Meryl.
I'm not really. If good wishes were enough, everyone in Thedas would be happy. I haven't exactly had many friends. Not even among my own clan. This is...
What made you unpopular?
being first to the Keeper. It's good that I left. I'd have made a terrible Keeper.
You seem to be getting...
I'm glad you... Thank you for coming. By the Dread Wolf! Why is my house always such a mess when people are here? It's clean sometimes, I swear. By the Dread Wolf! Why is my house always such a mess when people are here? It's clean...
Good day, Sir Arthur.
There's Jevon's office. Wait while I
don't know how they do it where you're from, guardswoman, but I decide the patrols. You may have been put up for lieutenant in your first year, but I'll have no show-offs in my command. Report to your post before I have you and your forever...
We killed a band of highwaymen. What does it matter whose patrol it was? It's not the first time he's made me wonder like this. Something is very wrong.
So let's find out whose toes you actually stepped on.
Then we should check the duty roster. What have I stepped in? Threaten my friends. Not letting that one go, Captain.
Aveline! I owe you for clearing that ambush the other night.
Brennan, that route was yours?
It was. Single patrol. I'd have been dead for sure.
So there was nothing...
It had been clear for weeks. The captain reassigned me after he heard what you did, and I passed the satchel to...
The satchel?
Pay and order assignments. Captain has us run deliveries to the output. It's usually just an updated copy of the roster. The satchel for that night was... Anyway, that...
So the satchel gets heavy the same day we discover an ambush?
You're sure you want to pursue this?
If a guard has been put at risk, and if he's not a good captain, I want to know why.
A messy way to pass information.
Another guard is walking... Brennan said Donnick. A good man. Donnick. A night walk in Lowtown. Let's go make sure he... can't waste time. Guardsman Donnick is here somewhere. We must be getting close to the ambush. I'm not losing another guard to this.
Now we can relax.
Who... Aveline? You're a beautiful sight.
Guardsman?
I mean... I was on patrol and they came out of nowhere. I took a few down, but there were too many at once. The captain said this route was supposed to be quiet.
The seal of the Viscount. Office details, city accounts.
Valuable to a guild of thieves.
A sacrificial delivery with one of our own. Captain Jevon will answer.
Exposing this kind of corruption could make the guards look weak.
Then we look weak. The others deserve better. This goes to the office of the Viscount. This will be known. The captain likes his thieves so much. Let's see if they welcome him in prison.
You got any dust? Dwarf dust? I'm hurting here.
Good day, Sarah.
How dare you! I am guard cap-
We found a number of debts to... But you, Indeed. The Viscount would have you put your care for the men into direct practice. In due time, of course. But who bet... Resolve any out...
Point the way, Hawk. Not much room in the barracks, but there's nowhere I'd rather be.
We should move on.
Varric, no.
Well, you're the captain. Or you will be.
I'm not petitioning the Viscount to help you steal...
Steal?
I'm about... Big changes are coming, huh? Thank you, Wesley.
That you keep his memory.
He's not with me. I know that. Wesley's at the Maker's side, or he's not. What I keep is that moment. I won't let anyone down like that again.
Wesley's at the Maker's side, or he's not? What do you mean by that?
Wesley believed, and if he was correct, then that's where he is. But this business of the less the Maker does, the more he's proven, I don't find it compelling.
But you married a Templar.
I married a man. A good one. I have heard the chant. It is lovely. Perhaps that's all it needs to be.
I can't imagine the Captain of the Guard will like wandering in my shadow.
I know what you get up to. And soon the which means someone will need to keep a close eye on you.
I look forward to working with you, Guard Captain Aveline.
Still strange, isn't it? Captain of the Guard. Thank you for helping me get here, Hawk. Nothing going on, Hawk. You'd be the first to know if there was.
The guard who'll throw you out if you kick that wall one more time.
Good day, Sarah.
Greetings, Sarah. You look like a man who'd been... I bring only the best northern merchandise to the free marches.
Actually, I'm...
Son? I have never had that privilege, Sarah. My poor wife. Let us not ruin the day with such weighty thoughts.
We're not Templars, Sarah. Fenrir has nothing to fear from us.
Maldición, you are a mage. I suppose you'd be kind then to a boy who resists being...
You have...
Yes, evident.
The boy's in over his head. So I sent him to the only man I know who doesn't despise mages. A former Templar named...
Does this Samson...
No. He stays out of sight during the day.
You should meet my husband, Hawk. Perhaps an evening out sometime.
my mother. Don't let her live.
Old Vincento said someone... You're looking for the book? I'll tell you now. There's not much I can do for you.
I'm looking for a retired...
Retired. They don't do anything to keep you, you know. You join the Order, you're free to walk away. But they're the only ones who've got the dust. Lyrium, an ore the dwarves mine. You need to drink the stuff to face down the magickas. Problem is, if you ever try to stop, it just about kills you.
Is it true you give aid to apostates fleeing the Templars?
The mages I help, they're no more than children, newly discovered, barely left their mother's skirts, and now we're saying they got to be locked away for their own... Do you wonder they run?
Did you meet the board?
Afraid so. Blighter was dead broke though, not a silver on him. I helped one mageling for free, and I'll never get paid again.
I pity any mage who is forced to rely on you.
I pointed him to a ship captain I know, Rayner. Sometimes he'll take on runaways. Took another... Might have gone wrong, though. I heard rumors he took the both of them captive instead.
Please tell me it's not too...
Rumor has it, Rayner had the pair of them locked inside a Keys where... You want to go looking? You might find the lab...
Someone at the door.
Not going to happen. Not going to happen.
Get a hold of her!
Please, help me.
Who do you suppose she was? We should see if there's anything here to identify her.
Why, look here, boys. Volunteers. Clap 'em in irons and let's see what the Tevinters will pay for 'em.
Make him talk.
I can do that.
Andraste's great flaming ass! How did you do that? Never mind, I've stashed the boy in a cave, a smuggler hideout on the Wounded Coast. Tevinters will be by to finish the deal today. Now, can I go?
I don't kill in cold blood.
Ugh. Thank...
Nothing worth scavenging today.
Why, look here, boys. Volunteers. Clap 'em in irons and let's see what the Tevinters will pay for 'em.
Make him talk.
I can do that.
Now, can I go?
I let you live, and I condemn countless innocents to slavery.
I'll deal with this!
They took him to some boat hold.
Oh, shit.
Did you misplace this?
I shall not be left.
Welcome, my apologies in advance. Actually, if you're interested, I could...
Okay.
It's been too dangerous to leave this... perhaps you could find them. You'll be compensated for...
Make up a...
Perfect. A dragon's fang. It's larger than I expected. Ah, my young... How goes the search?
We have found neither hide nor hair of the lad, Fainreal. I can only think he has fallen victim to...
I found this. It was addressed to you.
My daughter? When I traced her to that warehouse, I should have forced her into the circle. It is why I urged Ariani not to give in when Fainreal wished to hide.
You have my sympathies.
Thank you.
You're from Ferelden. What's the circle like there? I hear it's better.
Clearly, this apartment was formed by one less student.
The danger is past. Are you all...
No thanks to this lot, can't... You, though. You're what a man needs.
You're
Still better than...
Why do I get...
Those hornheads in Kirkwall have a powder.
I have heard of this. It's why their ships are so feared.
I doubt they were...
That air is shut. I said, great, I'll go talk. But...
The Talvash.
The Talvashath. Are you up for some paid...
Your people must have...
Expensive, poisonous. The Chantry controls it topside. The glow makes you a target. Problem after problem.
Sounds like you've made a bar...
Ah, no. If you happen to find your...
I've never met a dwarf before. Danish don't really frolic either.
You have sight.
Let's finish this!
You do frolic.
You wouldn't be able to, right?
Do you even know her name, Shem?
I was a beast then. A werewolf.
Sorry does not...
I was a victim too, Elf. Of Zathrian's vengeance. Stranger, please calm her down.
Did I hear you?
I was one, but no longer. Her Dalish keeper cursed some humans with lycanthropy long ago. The disease spread over the years, but the hero of Ferelden freed us.
He was cursed. You can't blame him for that.
You stand up for him? Fine.
It didn't have to come to this. Take this.
Right behind you.
Take one more step, and the boy dies.
Tell this dirtbag who we are.
If I were you, I wouldn't be threatening the Viscount's son. What? Oh, I suppose you just got a tip from a slaver that he was selling mage flesh cheap. You never thought to ask where... You never wondered if you were buying...
I seek no war with the free marches. Take the lad to his father.
We will...
Damn! You're no good to me as a corpse. Get... Get to me! Don't damage him! You bastard are wrong me!
Let's finish this!
Ever to get on our bad side. Seems to be unhealthy.
You would have let him kill me! He had a sword at my throat, and you just... I mean, thank you, but... What if you were wrong?
You were too valuable for him to kill.
Is that my choice? Who are you?
Your mother said...
I can't believe her. My whole life it was all, I'll love you and protect you. Then I have some bad dreams and it's off to the Templars.
I'm here to help you.
Why? You don't even know me.
I am you.
I guess you are. Is there any chance you'd help me reach the Dalish? That's where I was trying to go. See if they'd take me in. I'm as much Dalish as human.
You'd be alone among the Dalish. Even more than a Dalish would be here.
Compared to being held prisoner, or made tranquil, I'll risk being lonely. Look, I know it's different in other kingdoms, but here, no one helps circle mages. Anything the Templars don't like, you get... The Dalish. They've had magic forever.
It will be your humanity that marks you among the people, not your magic. But I think...
Do you think they would have me?
Was your mother right?
I can't say. There are voices in the dreams. They ask, but the Dalish keeper is wise. If anyone can help, she can.
I know the keeper.
Then... Oh! Thank the Creator.
So, who's going to tell Mother Dearest?
Varric saying you were a Grey Warden.
I was.
I met a Warden once, back in Ferelden. Duncan, I think his name was. Very odd man. He had a marvelous beard, though. I'd never seen one before. I thought a squirrel had grabbed him by the chin. Sir Pounce-a-lot? Who knighted him?
Is that a serious question?
Did he have a little sword or just his claws? I bet he had a duck cap with a feather in it.
Would you stop making fun of my cat?
Oh, no hat then.
Your son has taken refuge with the Dalish.
What? But he is human. But they do value magic more than the men of As I said, I have little money. But this is a Dalish ring that has been in my...
Greetings.
He's an adult now, isn't he? But I promise I'll...
This city is amazing. Do you know, I saw someone get... Everything happens here all at once. How does anyone keep it all...
Someone is jumped outside your...
It must be the alien. It's so busy here. So many things just get... lost.
The Templars have...
I've been careful. And I think the Templars don't even see me.
Do you miss...
I miss her. The city is so busy and confused.
Are you
A bit. I'm glad you...
Maker's breath, you get more letters than I do. There's another one on the desk.
So, what? Are you... Gamlen's the idiot. I tried, you know? When Leandra left. But no one was ever going to live... Don't make... I check. I'm not... But
When I told your grandmother I was marrying your father, she said my children would be mongrels. I wrote to her when each of you were born. She never wrote back. I'm glad she didn't die hating me.
The estate is yours.
Technically, the house is now property of the Viscount, since its owner died. If we went there now, we would... But if the Viscount acknowledges our rights, we can get back more than the house. We can get back our name.
Grandmother didn't want you to leave.
She would have been so proud of you. She might have had a hard time accepting it. Oh, Bethany. She was such a sweet little girl. Never cried.
She was so young.
I just keep thinking this. I remember 18 years of loving and feeding and raising and...
Blame the...
The dark spawn would have been happy with any prey. There were 4 of us when the Blight began. I've written to the Viscount. I've an audience for after Bartrand's expedition leaves. I couldn't do anything for Bethany.
Master Hawk, Ariane tells me you sought a better path than the Circle. I thought perhaps you would be willing to show mages a kindness once more.
Can I get the...
There are a number...
We are not going to kill apostates for you.
I was hoping you might speak to the group. Convince them to surrender peacefully before my fellow Templars arrive.
Who are these apostates?
These are the mages of the former Circle at Starkhaven. Unfortunately, they escaped on the journey. With their phylacteries burned, it has been nearly impossible to track.
What's a...
When a mage joins the Circle, the first enchant, it is used as a focus to track the mage should he escape.
Do the other Templars in...
Sakaras is a Knight Lieutenant of the Templar. Should he find apostates hiding from pursuit, Meredith will consider him justified in murdering the lot.
Who's Meredith?
You have clearly not been in... Meredith, though I dare say she has created as much dissent as obedience.
If you've got this many mages escaping, you Templars aren't too...
These mages have shown they attacked. You have a better chance than I to convince them they are better off alive in the Circle than free and dead. Sakaras hunts them as well. If they have not surrendered by the time he arrives...
must be truly desperate.
Mages will always resort to the forbidden if they feel enough need.
Be careful! Come back
Maker's blessing. I thought... Are you with the Templars? Please, I need to go... Not when he started making those...
Who is?
Decimus. It was his decision.
Typically.
He slit his wrist, and the magic... I ran. Decimus is wrong.
Decimus?
He said with our phylacteries gone, no one could find us. There must be a demon working through him. No normal man would profane the dead like this.
The Templar Thrask is waiting outside.
I surrender. Take me to the Templars. I don't want anything... The rest of them.
You killed him! Oh, Death, I saw what you are. How could you murder one of your own just for daring to defy the Templars?
I do not need to be part of the Circle to know blood magic is unnatural.
I warned him. I told him once he marked himself as a blood mage, that was all anyone would...
Are we supposed to believe that you had no...
I swear to you, please. We only want our freedom. Without your help, the Templars will execute us all for Decimus's crimes.
I would never turn a fellow mage.
Then we must first... There is a Templar who followed us. You must have met him when you... Kill him, and we can get clear of Kirkwall.
Better the death of one Templar than...
Yes, let's murder a Templar.
Will you buy us time to flee Kirkwall?
Leave it to me. By the time I'm done, these...
Your confidence almost... But I spent 2 weeks traveling with these Templars. They...
I hope you...
We will speak no more. I would not wish any Templars to...
Looks like a fight! Be ready! Now we fight! Have at you! What a waste!
Are you trying to tell me this boy is all that's left of the apostates?
I ran away when they began to use...
They are not in the caverns, Sir Karas. I have thoroughly explored...
Who is this?
Tell him who we are.
What's the trouble, Sir Thrask? Did the Knight Commander forget to tell Ser Karas that Enchanter Hawk came from Ferelden to help her root out rebel mages?
Yes. Yes, I was just about to tell him.
We've completed our investigation of the mages in those caverns. There is no one left inside.
The apostates resorted to blood
Their leader fled the back. I caught only a glimpse, but it looked like the back passages led out to the coast.
We can still catch up if we go around the cavern.
The coast, you say? I will commend you to the Knight Commander in charge.
Thank you.
I didn't think you could do it. Truly, I did not think any of us would leave those caverns alive.
It won't be an...
But it will, please. It has now.
Maker's breath, you get more letters than I do. There's another one on the desk.
Thinking of life in...
We're still a long way from cowing Templars with our titles, brother.
Is there something you...
It's not up to me. And when we... Mother didn't even want that life back until we got dumped here. Very well, Carp. I'd look forward. And if I had to go backward, we wouldn't need... You could have stopped that ogre from killing Bethany.
You're right.
What?
I'd change all of that if I could. But all right.
Brother, I feel... I don't know. I don't have a place. I'm here if you need me. I'm with you, brother. For now. What are you... looking at?
Your brother is a mage, as were your sister and father.
And I'm not. What of it?
Nothing. It's not always passed to all siblings. But it's good to know you understand our...
Shove your plight.
Don't mind it. Bodan Fedic Pavat, and this is my son, Sandal. Hello. We shall be accompanying your expedition and providing the needed supplies. It's all quite exciting, isn't it?
You aren't worried about venture?
Not with... but I digress. Do you wish to peruse my wares?
Let's...
By all... What do you need, my good friend?
Let's see.
By all means.
There. Where did you get...
Bartrand.
What? Partner?
Because if we don't get this expedition...
Maybe you have a point.
So,
That depends. You got the coin we need?
If you have the coin, sure. You'll get a...
I will get...
And how about... Relax.
Did you see a couple of children leaving around?
Insist if you must, but Viscount Dumas will see no one.
Fine.
Yes. I have certainly granted no Declare it if you like, but the reward goes... A discussion you are welcome...
How much longer do I have to wait?
I do hope the Viscount remembers to eat supper today.
I don't like you.
That's unfortunate. Hating someone just because they're a mage is a shameful thing.
I don't hate you because you're a mage. I hate you because you won't shut up about it. Oppression this, Templars that. I'd heard enough long before you.
And the world's rid of one more Canary. Easier than... Call the men back! We've got an appointment with the Viscount. Isn't that right?
Ashad! You killed...
That one of their words. See, I'll wager you've gone even further than...
Sounds like...
Competition?
Sirrah, if I must go back, so be it.
Spoiled shit! And as for you...
Here we go!
That was beautiful!
Dead and good riddance, but...
Well,
strip the cap.
Last one to strike buys the drink.
I'll deal with this!
It looks like this isn't over yet!
Oh, Andraste. I've never seen so many corpses.
That's... We did it back in Ferelden!
Shard never lied, never coddled. They are not the brutes others claim they are. Take me to my father, and I will try again to make...
Let's go,
Then... Father.
My son.
Enough.
Allow me to present... You have my gratitude. I hope you encounter...
There were
I was told...
They murdered my friend. Where...
It was my understanding...
I was not captured. I was with a shard. If you would just...
Better that you were thought abducted than to have their influence suspected in my own family. Benign or not, it's...
Forgive me. This is a private concern of yours.
Your actions are appreciated.
How much longer do I have to wait?
Never knew humans could be this cool.
This is yours, if I'm not mistaken.
This was free of its... Well, you're a lucky one. Thank you.
Don't like Darktown? Die.
I'm sorry about your sister. Nice date. I'm planning. A trip into the deep roads, don't you think? The blight, the dampness. The festering darkness filled with tainted rats.
Shut up.
You've got a real chip on your shoulder.
Be
careful!
I've got a big blade on my shoulder.
Wonder what you're compensating for.
The lessons to be learned here. Messing with us is suicidal.
I don't think I can do that.
I'm not the outdoors type. The sooner we're back in the city, the happier I'll be.
Another friend we haven't met?
No further, human.
I am...
So, the path ahead is... You are no victim. I still need order, even if I insult the court of...
If you're...
No.
You sure you...
Take... You...
As long as I live, I will not... understand Canary.
To arms!
I think I got blood on my coat.
Follow my lead!
Not going to happen.
Now we fight on
Let me pass. I have business...
About time you should. So, he's not getting it. Say something.
The Talvash...
You demean his accomplishment. What payment should I exact for that? Go, dwarf, before I begin my tally.
I did his...
Duh.